Alright. Quaid, Darkside, Max, hope you guys are doing good. Good, thanks for watching yourself. Yeah, doing alright. Okay, good. This game does not have an update. Got something you're doing in GTA 5? Oh. How are you, Rob? Why do they have a bear? Let me see. What is this?
Never follow the SWAT team in GTA 5. I had just lost my wanted level when I noticed a SWAT SUV about to explode. Since they aren't exactly skilled drivers, and I wanted to enjoy the show, I decided to follow them. At the second intersection, some lady in an off-road vehicle rear-ended them, triggering a full-on Al-Qaeda reenactment. A reenactment that didn't sit well with the other drivers. Two of our heroes got completely run over. Meanwhile, the third one started shooting at some random obese civilians for no reason. Realizing he was the last one standing, he got behind the wheel and drove off like nothing had happened. At the next intersection, a guy lightly bumped into our SWAT friend, and without hesitation, he gunned him down. And it still wasn't over. At a traffic light, some blind lunatic turned the whole scene into a massacre. At every intersection after that, it was like he had leprosy. Nobody wanted to get near him, even by accident. And then came the genius move. First, a guy barely avoided hitting him, saving himself from a horrific fate. Then he changed his mind, backed up, and absolutely obliterated the SWAT truck. Our friend was not happy about it, and as we had already seen, he had some serious issues with overweight people. Then, he got himself completely stuck. Never follow the SWAT team in GTA.
Jesus Christ. Still, how are you? Alright. So what am I doing? I think I'm waiting for the Prophet to call me again. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Great, how are you? Yeah, doing good. Do I have anything else going on over here? Okay, here in this area? Doesn't look like it. I guess I can go see what this is. I'm supposed to warn people. I don't remember what I'm supposed to warn them about, though. I've had this mission for so long.
There you are, Vestige.
Ah!
Come to the Harborage. We must speak.
Oh, well, that wouldn't take long. Hey, when I see posts that remind me how old I'm getting, what'd you see now? The Austin Beer Bath segment was 26 years ago? Damn. Ada, how are you? Okay, yeah, doing alright. Okay, where's the harborage? It's down here. Hello! There's a lot of people out here. What y'all doing? Y'all just vibing? There's everybody. Why,
My father taught me this song. Pretty, isn't it? I guess I'm feeling a little homesick.
right.
Good, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Something wrong?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can I help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
Blade, thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing good. Josh, hope you're good too. Thank you, bud. We didn't have Raw live back then, but the pay-per-view for live? When did Raw start being live for you guys? Well, actually, when did Raw start being live in general? Because Raw was taped for a portion of time, wasn't it? Because, yeah, they used to read the Raw results out on WCW Nitro. How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Not too bad. I'm guessing you're watching the Leon Edwards event. I'll find something. Rent live from 2005. Oh, for us? I wonder when it was in general. Ebo Molly's fights on now. Well, let me know who wins the Edward and the Blaskovitz fights. Somewhere around 98. Yeah, that's not about right. Hello there.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
You notice anything strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man, deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills that one did.
Got it. Thank you. Let's see if the ever homie knows anything. chill. Oh, of course it's over top the wall. Yo.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Alright, have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
No, you're a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. I'm gonna have to report this to the town watch.
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait, I remember now. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Something of the sort. Hello.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Alright, this is where I am. A certifier. Huh. Who be down here? Ow! Well, that fucking hurt. Hello there. Cool, I get Fighters Guild XP for you. Yeah, maybe. Go ahead. Maybe. Jose, was that the guy who got like CTE from fighting O'Malley that one time? The zombie dude? Is football manager? Okay, well, who's the dude I'm thinking of? He's got a similar name, I think. Fucking O'Malley's page. Oh, Chris Moutinho. Pretty much same last name, but different first name. That's why. That's what I was thinking of. Let me try to find it. Well, I don't know about that. They're probably overseas. Well, I mean, wait, so are the UFC now that I think about it.
Dare you trespass here?
But I think they're in Belfast today. In fact, there's a show going on either right now or it just ended. This guy's got a lot of health. Where's his friend he came down with? Orb of Discourse.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Oh, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that may have been interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Someone's been asking the locals about a Redguard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys.
Damn it.
Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Okay. Well, didn't get anything out of him, really. I guess could be used as a promotional tactic to try to sell the O2 sheet. Yeah, could be. Ow, damn it, they got me again. Oh, I can fast travel to Harbinish? Wait. Just go ahead and do that, though. So the traffic isn't too bad getting out of the arena 31st? Yeah, I don't know about that.
You've returned. What have you found?
We'll just use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Farn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Okay.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you dislike Farn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
Yes.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
There's some IK to see your car get rear-ended. Okay, so am I just waiting on you, or...?
Interesting item, this orb of disc.
Oh wow, she got subbed? Damn. Bro, imagine if Leon loses too. Holy shit. Just choked her down. Who is Blazkowicz fighting again? Is he fighting a local boy, or...?
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
Okay. Before I do that... What is going on here?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Is Sermo actually here? Doesn't look like it. Carlos Uber. Oh, okay. That would definitely kill me if I tried that jump. What if I tried this jump? Oh, almost killed me. But not quite. Debut win? For who? Oh, Abner Farn's there.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Farn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended, and contacted Abner Tharn.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
I am the main character.
I don't like this, but if it's the only way to find Saisahan, I'm with you.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
Okay.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Really? Asylum?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely.
Yeah.
But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
This packet. What? She's retiring just like that? Really? We're going back to Cold Harbor again? God damn it! Cold Harbor.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soul-Shriven outside Menimarco's castle.
She's left her gloves. How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as...
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
Alright.
What a skeever.
Well, come on. Oh. I've talked to her.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Volk fighting a main? Yeah. We're gonna see how much he has left. Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not
Oh,
bring the
come on.
entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soul-Shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Yeah, you and me both.
Farmazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes?
You know of one way in a castle?
Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place.
Caldwell's here?
You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Oh, wow. It's wrecking me. Wow. I'm dead. Why does that guy have so much health?
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Yeah, he's focused on her this time. She wasn't helping me last time. Okay, that went better. Godwell, good to see you.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
What are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Tibella's garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abner Farn. It's complicated.
I see, I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
All right.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
Oh, nice. It's almost at max. Of course, it's already
Leave it
here.
to the Daedra to fill a cave with bones and muck.
Yeah.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
Yep.
Onward! Ha-ha!
Hey, Glenn Pierce. Ow! At least I get fighter field, that's great.
Can we try to keep it a little quieter?
Nope. Oh my god. Orp's Terror is a pretty sweet name, not gonna lie.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Define a minimum. Oh.
High steps, come on.
Oh boy.
One more after this one. This should do it.
I think he's got the Daedra hammer. Nice.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
That's good. What's he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Alright, thanks, man.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy knight is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Nah.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh Atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside me. Now shut up!
The fuck was that?
You! Hurry up! The worms are on the move.
Alright. Tally-ho.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
This... easy now.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
And that would be what?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier.
Of course it does.
I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do I do that?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you there.
Aye. I'll 100% attempt this. What is it? Oh, man. What the hell? Does it say, oh, it says DST. It should say DIE on there. Because that's what you're gonna do if you try to eat that. It looks good. Hey, it does. I won't deny that, but holy shit. Right. That's not creepy at all.
It's freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad. Me ill, but this is getting there.
Yeah, the big blobby thing did give me fighter skill points, but the wormcoal people do not. Green salad. I think I already have that one. Yeah, I do. Beard would destroy. Who is that? Ooh, a lockpick. Ooh, a lockpick.
I can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Beard meats. I've never heard of them. Whoa. Oof. You a gargoyle? Haunter of the Cliffs. He's got a lot of health. You fought Man vs. Yeah, I remember that.
Is that a lung?
It's something. A bunch of lockpicks around here. And new stairs not long ago doing you, really? Oh. Fucking nerd. So many lockpicks. I never find anything locked, never. At least if I do, I'll be ready. Adam Richmond got stuff stolen from where I lived recently. Brutal.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now,
Are you fucking yawning? It's the homie. He's a little small, but that's okay.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
He was just born. Don't worry about it. He's getting there.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Oh. Now he served his purpose. Why do he have people money? Uh-oh.
Fan out!
shit. That's be the Food Network's most popular show ever. I mean, it's either that or that racist woman. What's her name? Paula Dean? Something like
Begone,
that?
insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I
There he
can.
is. Looks like they've got him under guard.
What was her name? Was it Paula Dean? Yeah, that was it. She had a bunch of shows. She was real popular TV personality. Paula's Home Cooking was her main one. And then yeah, she was unsurprisingly found to be a kind of a super racist. So they fired event? They did, yeah, because this was back at the point where you actually used to get fired for that. She'd probably get the Medal of Freedom now, but yeah, at the time she got fired.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
So did you. You look like you had more hair. Here to get you out per arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the God of Schemes and to replace him.
How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai-Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He wants to get it before we do. Use of sugar and recipes criticism, racial slur controversy. I love Lucy controversy. Yeah, it's three very different things.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what? Oh, shit.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets.
Oh, shit. My weapon's not
Go to
charged.
your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the foundry is still available.
What did he do to her?
Even give
Or him?
you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe.
Guy Fieri?
How
Oh, yeah.
strong are you?
He's
Shall
still
we
around.
Test your limits.
Oh, sweet. I get fighter skill for all these skeletons.
Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Big boy.
Marco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council.
Oh. Oh, shit.
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Thorn? Your suffering will be legendary.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why'd you help me?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Got it. Probably, huh?
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Papa.
Again, need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment.
Thanks, dude.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go.
Into the chute, come on.
Oh my god. Ah. Seems a lot of people have survived this. You guys alright? Yeah.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Bargain was 25 last week. Damn. Kyle not make it through? Is he trapped in Cold Harbor?
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
You alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You're telling me where Saisahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Oh!
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
Nah, hit him
He's done
again.
nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Menimarco's toady.
Please. Menimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Wait, what don't I know?
Don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest.
Oh.
Blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
He's the Emperor.
You are angry. It is to be expected.
Kevin Holland just won his fights via point? Really? Oh, he needed a rebound. Did it seem like a good decision? Or was it close? You're the Emperor?
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine, and mine alone.
How can I trust you or Lyris now?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Menimarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us.
Not a bad decision, that's good. Probably have a decent amount of these points now. Increase your movement speed by 2. Oh, that's interesting. It's Michael Gambon, yeah. Increase the amount of gold you'll find in treasure chests in the safe box by 10% per stage. Shit. Oh, Aspinall, sir? Ain't getting the Joe fight. Well, I mean, the one thing that I thought was interesting, but we didn't talk about this, Josh, but the thing that's interesting about Pereira losing is Jones is out of options as far as ducking goes. He straight up either has to fight Aspinall or retire. Because the Pereira fight's dead now.
You! Thorn wants to speak to you. Go to the Davins Watch Mages Guild. Quick! Quick!
Okay. But I still don't think Jones is gonna fight him. Ow. There's something here. Mark Henry signed Legend deal? I figured he was already under one, but good for him. Really old vampire guy. Why the fuck are there so many missions in here?
Pleasure, Thar. Over here. Try not to lose those stones.
Venice Galarian's here?
I'll have his heart.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
He was deceived.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Varen's here, apparently. Why do you blame him?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor.
I did.
In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst.
Scarl,
He
Council, hope you
manipulated
have a good...
you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is he so important?
In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
You're good, it's good. Where's Sai Sahan?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
And what do you want me to do?
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents at Knife Ear Grotto in Deshan, inside a hidden lair of Daedric cultists. We must travel there and search for clues.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Head to Knife Ear Grotto in the eastern mountains of Deshan. I will meet you inside.
Okay, I should find out why there's so many fucking missions here.
Stranger, I'm bold to ask, but have you met a man named Denthis Ramori in the neighborhood?
No.
My worthless apprentice. He stole one of my spell books. Unfortunately for him, I am no fool. That book is protected by a ward invoking, Arke or Akatosh. I imagine he regrets taking that book now.
Why tell me this?
Why? I want my spell book back, and I want to flay him alive. You can search for him, or his brother might know where he is. Dethys favors the tavern nearby. Oh, and please, don't mention the flaying.
Okay. Okay, what about you? What's your problem?
You received my message. Excellent. I appreciate your prompt attention.
Right. I sure did. What can I do for you?
New members of the Lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions.
I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin near.
Oh, she's okay. I
I'd
know
like
you
to
are.
retrieve it for me.
I know who you are now. Where is it?
West of here, on the coast near Ash Mountain, lies a Dwemer ruin,
Oh,
the Inner
God.
Sea Armature. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
Alright.
The Inner Sea Armature is a dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
What's your role again?
I am the master of Incunabula.
Right.
The keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept.
Also, Gunther chomping po. What did they do for a finish to that? Did they do a DQ or did Punk just win? It was a house show after all. Comments up next, let you know. Okay, cool. What?
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. Information has come to my attention that could significantly change the future of Tamriel and the Empire. If we're going to take advantage of the situation, we need to leave immediately.
What situation?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior.
Okay.
Help me acquire this weapon and end the war. We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
Who are you again?
I am Abner Tharn, advisor to emperors for well over 100 years. I most recently served as the Grand Chancellor and the Imperial Battle Mage for Varen Aquilarius. I assume my qualifications meet with your approval.
Right. But if you're Abner Tharn, then who the fuck is that? Am I in some sort of paradox?
We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best. I am Abner Tharn, advisor to emperors for well over 100 years. I most recently served as the Grand Chancellor and the Imperial Battle Mage for Varen Aquilarius.
Are you like alternate reality,
I assume
Abner
my
Tharn?
qualifications meet with your approval.
Why ask me for help?
I want to reunite the warring territories under a single banner. The Empire must be reborn. This weapon represents the best chance to accomplish that, and I require your help to convince Lawmaster Dagariel Dro to lead us to the Triangulants.
Triangulants?
Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifier.
What is actually going on?
Without the Triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti Lawmaster, however, who can help with that.
How?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Khanzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the Triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagariel Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Where do I find the lore master?
Dagariel Dro often relaxes in stone falls. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I happen to know he is fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms in High Tide Hollow, then meet me at the Lawmaster's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
You know a lot.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lawmaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagariel Dro.
How are there 2 Abner Tharns? I'm so confused. Okay, somebody found the same thing that I did. Goomba Punk went to a double count out. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I know, it's fervent title. Ah, he's got a duck. Oh, okay. Oh, so this Abner Farn is like some sort of Abner Farn on a DLC quest. Gotcha. So that's why there's two of them. So it sort of is alternate reality Abner Farn. Who are you?
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
Oh, you're a teacher, too. A light up duck, too. What's up, Jambo? How are you? So Varys is here?
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Why am I here?
Good to see you again, my friend. I was beginning to think I miscalculated your trajectory and missed you entirely. But no, the Great Mage never makes those kind of errors.
Alright, yeah, good.
Now, come closer. We have something important to talk about.
What you want to talk to me about?
I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner.
Alright, yeah, good.
Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone.
Tell me about it.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And she mentioned me by name?
Down to the last syllable.
Big ass
Her
Jeff.
predictions are open to interpretation, but what she said made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away, 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
What does all that mean?
It means you need to find the Oracle and make sure she's all right. I enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bankarai, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
Alright.
As it so happens, the Great Mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
Nothing. I got just a lot of stuff to do. It's a prologue quest, apparently.
What can I do for you?
Looking for your brother.
Valdem sent you, didn't he? Well, my brother robbed us both.
Oof.
He was supposed to share its secrets, but he ran off toward the tower. Joke's on him. I think Valdem changed the warding incantation to Arkay's Beard.
Maybe the restrictions in Mournhold will ease now that the temple is safe again.
Hey, who are you?
Ah, you received my summons.
Right.
The set of your shoulders, that look in your eyes. Yes, I see I chose well. You will aid me with this most important task.
Son of a bitch. What?
Quite correct. A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own. Fighting the dragons that plague elsewhere seems an
Maybe it was,
impossible task. But the Dragon Guard once successfully hunted them. We seek their wisdom.
And he opens Wisdom's Tomb?
Tombs. I will search one, you the other, using this Dragon Guard seal. The seal will activate 3 glyphs, which, in turn, will reveal the entrance to the tomb. Between the two of us, I pray we find the wisdom my student requires. Will you help me?
Sure, eventually.
Find the 3 glyphs in Othrenis. Let me mark the locations on your map, along with where I think the hidden tomb lies. I prepared notes as well. Feel free to take them with you.
Okay. God damn, I got so much going on. Arcade's beard. Good evening, dumbass.
What? How? Oh, right. The book.
The book trapped you.
Praise Vivek. Thank you for releasing me. I'll run right to him and explain. By the way, I have an amazing idea for a spell that makes everyone else around you smell better. It will change everything.
Okay. Oh, damn it, I had it. Search for information. Oh, am I taking off? Tally ho! Oh my god! Whoa, barely survived that. Yo.
I won't promise comfortable accommodations.
I need to go on the Ebonheart Pact.
Let's go.
Dish on. Back here again, man. When I played this game, people would play a female character and dance half naked in the village. Sounds about right. Wait, where am I? It's all the way over here. I think I've been all over this place. Oh. Is a merchant here?
Justice knows no...
Can you repair my stuff, please? Thank you.
Justice...
Trying to craft got boots in my face, like what the fuck, health and safety, wear some goggles.
Oh.
Where's my fighter's guild rank now? $42 of 880. Hello. There we go. Up my mage's guild level.
It's about time. Let's get started.
Greetings, traveler. I'm post this warning and hope that you'll heed it. The ruins overrun with a number of dangerous Daedra and their followers. Do not venture forth unless you're adequately armed and prepared. If, however, you choose to venture in this cave, keep your eyes open for anything of value. I'll reward you for covering any artifacts that I could not. Find me at Daedric ruins near Narcissus, Arlen the Scholar. Gone, Satan. WrestleMania promo between the third round and the oh, really? How's the fight looking so far? Second was Uber. Why do we need to keep fighting? I wouldn't have much of a game then if we didn't. The fuck is that? Ah!
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
No, man. Oh, my provisioning went to level 3. Oh, I can finally use one of my lockpicks. One of my 131 lockpicks. actually not too bad. I might put that on, actually. Ow! Where'd you guys even come from? Can't even put on a girdle of peace over here. I sit. Artifact is over, the artifact's over there. Pete Dunne just showed up at Outdo Wrestling in Dublin. Cool. That's pretty beast, actually. He's like, fuck it, I ain't working no Belfast event. Going to an indie show in Dublin. Oh wow, it's tough. Oh, soldier. Shit, how are you? Yoink. Tired of you? You doing alright? It's very close though, okay.
Victory. Was there any doubt?
Well, no. Oh, clothing increased to 3. Restoration staff increased to 4.
Chim El Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai-Sahan before he can be broken.
Ulberg wins 29-28, gotcha. Sucks for Jan, it could be it for him though. Any underrated horror films I can watch over the weekend? Underrated horror films. If Blade was here, he could definitely tell you. You ever seen Trick or Treat? Came out in 07. That's a pretty underrated one. No, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one's pretty good, I think. Eden Lake is another. I've heard of that. I haven't seen it. Oh my god.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the halls of torment.
Nope, got him.
The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for.
Well, yeah. Ouchies. When is your guys' daylight savings again? On the 30th? Destruction staff increase to 5. Yeah, that's 30th. Gotcha. That's I swear, our daylight savings were not this far away. I mean, they're like a whole 3 weeks apart. I swear it was not this long before. Clocks go back before to you? You might do, yeah. Hush from, oh yeah. Stop caring after all the clocks in my house do it automatically. Hop.
The manifest is full. Let's go.
Back to Stone Falls. Cost me 1,000 coins to take that, goddamn. I think I have like 100,000 coins. The hell? You're crazy looking. Whee! Do you know where it is?
Oh, yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the halls of torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
Sounds like what happened to Laris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments
Missed call
and the
from a free,
memories
haven't
that
seen that one.
form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
We need to rescue Sasahan. Can you get us to the Hall's Torment?
Of course I can. I am Abner Tharn. But first,
You've seen it, Blood Knights.
I have a
How are
bit
you?
more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we
Jimbo was looking for
I'll meet you there once
underrated
I've made
horror
the necessary
movies.
preparations.
Right.
We will find Sasahan. Your vagabond emperor and I will find a path to the halls of torment.
Get yourself? Yeah, good. It's apparently a trilogy. Oh well, I haven't seen any of them. Okay, back to Dumbledore. More than one missed call in. True. How are you, Laris?
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a wraith. Thorn's been gone for hours. I think he's up to something.
Spoilers.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
We discovered where they're keeping Sasahan.
At last. Where can he be found?
Unsurprisingly, Cold Harbor, in the Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
As an American remake, oh well. Anything else?
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
But your name was literally the Prophet. What the fuck do you mean? But you can find a path to Hall's Torment, can't you?
When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these halls of torment soon enough.
All right. The fuck was that? What was that Scottish horror movie a few years back? Braveheart? The bench. Who the fuck is scared of a bench? Scottish people, apparently. Oh! I never tweeted out the stream. Or put it on YouTube. Whoops. Well, too late now. Film was panned by critics. Many regarding as the worst G horror movie ever released. Holy shit. Oops, yeah, well, it happens. It's where the homeless drunk sleep. Alright, well, we went to day 4, about 2 hours. Follower count is 5682. I should be on earlier tomorrow than I was today. Thank you, Incubot, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you also to Blade for the resub. Let me see what's going on. Trying to find somebody I haven't rated before. How about this guy? I have rated them before, but well, I'll rate them again. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed stream play. For those guys that don't know, I stream every single day, so I'll be right back on here tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Good night, guys.